Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm at the 2022 Tampa RV Super Show, and guess where? Tampa. And today I want to make a video about the Winnebago EKKO. Why is everyone waiting for these? Why do people love the Winnebago EKKO so much? I spoke to a guy here yesterday that is on an 18-month waiting list for an EKKO. He put money down, everything. Ordered one of these. I think he ordered the pop top. So here in the booth we've got 3 EKKOs, and Lola and I are going to go through these. Since Lola said she's never seen an EKKO, let's do that right now. So you know what, Lola, you want to start with this one here? This one has I don't know what these are, so I'm just gonna run through it and tell you guys what I think of it. So this is a non-pop top version that we have here. Definitely a lithionics. So it's lithium. See a lithionics battery sitting right there. And we've got kind of the bat wing set up around this one, which is cool. So these EKKOs are built on the Transit van, and I believe that most of them, if not all of them, are all-wheel drive versions of the Transit. And I think that's one of the reasons why folks like these. And I just wanted to say that while we're on the outside of it here. That engine is 310 horsepower, 400 on the Torx, and all-wheel drive. So perfect for something like this. All right, let's keep going around this one, checking it out. Okay, so big storage back here, Lola. That's one of the things about the EKKO. Check this out, this big massive storage here underneath the bat wing. You could put several bicycles in there, I'm sure, from that side, this side. I like the Molly panels on this door, that door. Those are pretty cool. So there's a door here, door there, door there. There's a ladder to take you up top. Get at least one of these.
So everything that's what.
All right. Okay, that's far enough, Lola. Here.
Besides the build of this.
Okay, so it has, right? Let's see what I see. I see it's a solid, not the flexible. And I do believe that there are 3 of them up there.
And it's a rack, right? So you can store some stuff as well?
There's no rack up here. There's room to add more solar. But there is no rack up here. It's just a ladder and the AC unit. And the Max-Air fan or something up front.
Okay. Come on down safely. Got your back. Back or booty, whichever one is the most secure. All right, there you go.
All right.
Okay, so
This
I'm not sure. I think there's someone looking at this one here, so we'll keep going around the outside. Let's give you guys the. So this particular one is
more of
181.
working,
44,
keeping
22A.
clean type of thing, because you have such high-end finishes in there.
So I'm not sure which one this one is either. There is a bat wing on the outside of it. I can see the windows are open over here. Lola likes the way these look, and I don't think that they're bad looking, but it's not the most attractive one that I've seen. Now these are definitely Class C's, but I think a lot of folks like Lola, I've heard from people say they like the way it looks. What is it, Lola? Is it that piece that's coming off there makes it look uniform?
It's the piece. It's that top piece, the way it's done.
Okay, the
So
cowl. I guess
like,
it's like a cowl or something like that.
yeah, it's not a cab over.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't like a cab over.
Let's take a look inside of it.
Let's see which model this one is.
These are prototypes. This looks like
this one
it's
says prototype.
Yeah, I think this one's locked,
Oh, okay.
so we can't go in there. Maybe we can talk to the guys. Let's see if we can take a look inside of this one.
22A?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go in here and take a look at the layout. One of the things I like with these, you know, because they made this the actual coach part of it, they built it. So basically these come on a chassis, you know, so you get this front and then just a cutaway, what they call a cutaway chassis here. And then they build these in the factory, so they can make these really, really solid. Like the doors, and you can see how thick it's sandwiched in here. So these over your like typical Class B, you know, this is a C in my opinion. Some people call it B+, but it's a C. But this has really good insulation. Let's go inside and check the layout on this one, Lola. So come on in. This has some regular cloth seats here. which depending on what you're into is cool. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. Looking at it, it's kind of drab or whatever. I would look for something sportier. I would even like if the seat was finished like this, like these this bench here. Yeah, the jump seats. That would be cool. But it's got a big window here. You've got pockets that you can store stuff over here. That cab over Lola was talking about. There's a TV. And let me see how, well, it's not using all of that space you see there, but there is some space for storage in there and a couple of pockets in here. Big cabinet and,
underneath.
Yeah, if you check this out, Lola, magnets, look. Winnebago does this on a lot of stuff. Bam, magnets. Here's a fan.
Magnet.
Yeah, there's a Max fan. But that's a lot of good storage. Here's the galley. So we've got our sink right here and a cooktop on this right here. So this has propane.
They use a burner.
So yeah, it's a gas cooktop and lots of storage in all these cabinets, right? Right here there's a lagoon table. You could probably take that out and move that around to some other places here. It's interesting, this shelving comes out over here. There's light under there, that's cool. Let's see what's in here. So this is the microwave cabinet. I think it's a microwave, I'm not sure, but it's relatively big size. And the fridge is huge, so Lola will probably, for RVs, for camper vans, this is a big fridge. And, I think this is everything right here. So there's a freezer built into it here that folds down. There you go. Can you see in there?
I can.
Yeah. So that's what you got there.
Well, it's tall and shallow.
Yeah. And here's the bed. So there's storage pockets all through this. So we did the video where we took a look at, what was that, Cross Trail?
That's right.
From Coachman. So back here in that cross trail would be actually all storage, and there was a bunk bed in there that goes up and down. So this one is different. It's kind of got this bed situation going on here, and you could probably close all of this stuff in and make a bigger bed. It's got these cool springs
You can put the cushions together.
The windows on both sides open up, and it's got kind of a central AC thing going on here.
And I guess it's got
Right.
this L too to make it easy to get in and out.
So with this, you still get some storage. Like all of these places are storage right there. Storage.
That's deep storage too.
Yeah, there's a lot of good storage in here still. For the people that are into these.
Something's running.
Yeah, I think the generator's running. That's what we can hear running. Now here, the bathroom is the thing, and I may have to grab the camera from Lola here. And you've seen this before, Lola, you just don't remember.
Oh, the transforming bathroom.
Yeah, transforming bathroom. So there's teak down here, and here's your toilet, which I think it's a cassette toilet. There's a cabinet in here, so you can be in here, you can use the sink, wash your hands, all that kind of stuff. So now you want to do the full shower thing, you go here and pull that and close it in and shower. So it kind of makes a bigger shower for you. You want to go in there and try it out, Lola?
Let's see.
Come on. Here. Squeeze in.
Let's see.
So check that out. There's Lola in
that's
there.
still nice.
I'll probably get in there, be comfortable in there as well.
And then
So,
you can just draw the curtain this
You can
way.
still do all of that, yes.
Okay.
Very nice. And when you're done, and then I'm waiting patiently out there for you to come out of the shower.
There's a little
You can,
hooks there.
Yep. That's a hook. That's a hook. So you pull this back and close that in there, and you're back to, commode mode. And there's a cool window in there. So, cool layout. All right, let's see if we can get a look inside of the pop-top version.
Okay.
So right now, the pop-top version is locked up. I think we have some footage of us going in here. This is the pop-top right here that is very popular with folks here. Let's see if we can go inside and see. It's probably really, really, really busy in there. Yeah. The kids love the pop-top. There you go. There's a ladder going up there. And there's a pop-top. Let me see if I can go in real quick. Show you guys this. Jump seat. This is a different color, obviously. Here's your upstairs, your loft area. You can go up through a ladder. And there's the bed situation going on there. Don't worry about it, Lola. I'm coming right out. There you go. So that's the pop top on top of it there that you can see. So that's it closed. One of the things I've seen here, now that I'm getting a second look at it, the MSRP is $181, but here at the show it's $153. $9.95, and then they're giving you all kinds of extra. You can get 260 nights of free camping and all that kind of stuff. There's an 18-month waiting list for these, so I'm sure they're trying to be very nice to people who are putting the money down and waiting 18 months to buy one of these instead of something else. I'll be very tempted to buy something else. So here's a good look inside of the storage and what's in there. Let me see, someone in here? No. Let's go in and take a look at this one, Lola. Come on, let's go in while no one's in there.
Okay.
Go on in. Otherwise, we won't get a look at it because the rain is dying away and everyone's coming in here. All right, so same kind of thing up front here. One thing, I've said this already in this video, but the biggest plus to me on this is the fact that it's a Transit, right? That it's a Ford Transit. And these are really easy to drive. It doesn't have as much bells and whistles as you would get in a Mercedes Sprinter, but it does have a lot of cool stuff in there. So that's what we own. We just don't have, you know, in this EKKO configuration. So yeah, as pretty much you've seen the same thing in the other one. When I go to the footage, you would see in the pop top model, there would be like a big opening here and a ladder thing so you could climb up and go up there. So let's see this. I think I showed you the magnetic thing right there. There's magnets all over to hold these up, right? One of the things I like in this too is these acrylic windows, you know, that are extra thick here.
And it bumps out.
Yeah, you can open it up, and even if you were getting rain and stuff like that there, you know, and you didn't have that awning out, you still wouldn't get that rain coming in. That's over there, that's over here, that's inside. I know when I was looking at Fit RV, he removed this whole thing and put a different, like, what is that stuff they have in diners? You know, like the diner kind of, what is it called? Booth. Yeah, like a booth. And he put he added extra batteries and all that in here. He's done a lot of stuff to it. And I really enjoy watching their stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, so same bathroom situation. Transforming bathroom. Don't know if we need to show you guys that again.
And I see there's a curtain to give privacy for the sleeping area.
Yeah. And this one, come on. It doesn't have the plastic on it here. And you guys can get a better look at the storage in this one. So yeah, a pocket door. Well, I guess they couldn't put a pocket door in here. So this has this curtain, and it actually doesn't go all the way down. So I don't know if so. You know what? If it's just two people, I think going traveling in this, I don't know if it really matters that much for privacy. But you know, if you're like taking your kid or your grandkid or something like that, especially in the pop top one, and I think you might want a little bit more privacy. I would put some kind of accordion door or something here, but that's just me. That's just me. This does have like a actual nice faucet here, yeah. And then as you can see, this door is really thick. So that's one of the things I like about this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go outside. There's some other folks that would like to get a chance to take a look at this.
No, we just wanted to say hi to you.
Oh. So you know what? I think if I was going to get a color, if you guys ask me here, so at some point I'll tell you guys which one of these colors I like the most. But I'm kind of liking this color.
I'm gonna guess the gray.
Yeah. Now here's a big storage area, and Lola was reminding me that you can get like a outside kitchen option. You know, so that would go here.
I think it's a 2-burner plus a cooler.
Yeah, there's some options that you could do with your setup, you know, of stuff. I like this is one of the things I really like about it, because I personally would put a bunch of batteries in here. You know?
And I would put all the dumping stuff in there.
Yeah. So the propane is over here. That's for the stove. I'm not sure on these. You might be able to use that on the generators and stuff like that. So there you go. This obviously has the propane option. I'd be one of those people that would kind of stay away from that. Put a bunch of solar panels, batteries, and a generator. I would get the generator also. So we've seen this same storage. These are these TVs they have back here?
They look like TV monitors.
I don't know if these are TVs or what these are.
Presentation.
Yeah, but you can, you know, you can keep extra solar panels and things like that in here. There's a nice, there's a ladder going up. We've seen all of that before. Yeah, I think I like that color out of these different. But I think there's quite a few color options if you guys are looking for it. So I don't know if we could. I have to see if we can get someone from Winnebago.
To let us in
Is
the
this gentleman
prototype?
from Winnebago?
I am with Lazy Days.
You're with Lazy Days?
You have a question?
Sure.
We're trying to get a look at that prototype.
You cannot.
Yes, it's
Is it-
closed.
Pardon
Is
me?
it closed because of the rain, or?
No, actually, here's what happened. This is a hand-built motorhome. The first stage is a prototype. Then we have what's called a Pilot 1 and Pilot 2 code. People have been keep breaking stuff in here, so it's locked up.
All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this up. We're standing in front of the pop-top model. We're not able to go in there. These are prototypes. And what I heard happened with this one is that a bunch of stuff has been broken inside of it. So they've locked it up, and it won't be open until later today. If we're around, I'll definitely go in there and get some footage for you guys, but I may not be able to do that, so I'll have to roll in something else if we can find that. In terms of the colors, like I said, I think out of the three that are here, I like the color scheme on this one, I would say, the most, and these are really cool. My impressions, when Lola looked it up, I think the prices of these were between $171 and $245. What we're seeing here at the shows, they've got $188 listed on it, but they're selling them here at the show for $153, $154, right? And that's really not bad. In my opinion, that's not bad. I think that as I've said, I like them because they're built on the all-wheel drive Transit. You know, it's more space. If you want a Class C, if you're looking for a Class C, I prefer a B. It's a little bit more stealth. If you're looking for this, there's more space, and there's some cool stuff in there, like that bathroom. You know, the wait, the 18-month wait is a thing, and I know that there are folks who are putting money down, and they have some kind of, I think they're giving people like 290 nights or something, Lola, that you can stay somewhere for free or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out. But you know what? If you're going to buy this and drive it without doing anything, I think this is pretty cool. If you're looking for something like this, but you want to do some of your own upgrades and kind of customize it to you, I think that Coachman Cross Trail, Lola, that we saw, we have a video on it. If I'm saying it wrong, I'll run in what the title is here. The Cross Trail. That might be a little bit better of an option when it comes out. That's not out either right now, but that's maybe in the like 120 range or something like that. So just something to consider if you're looking for something like this. I do like the fact that you can customize this a little bit to your needs if you want the battery, generator, all those kinds of things. I think that's really cool. Yeah. So Lola, what do you think about it before we wrap this up here? You still like this over the Cross Trail, or where you at on these?
Well, I didn't see the Cross Trail here again to see any updates they've done to it.
Right.
So right now, I like these.
Okay, go ahead. Say that again.
So I said I didn't see. Well, the Cross Trail's not here.
Right. No, it isn't.
Well, the Cross Trail.
That's still a prototype, also. By the way.
Right, but
Yeah.
it wasn't here for me to actually lay my eyes on it again
Yeah.
to see if they've done any upgrades. I know one of the things that stood out comparing the two of them is like the interior build quality.
Right.
You know, if the Cross Trail came up to
This
like
does have a really good build quality,
it
I
does.
think.
It does. If the
Yeah.
Cross Trail came up to like the Coachman, Beyond, you know, materials, I think it could definitely compete. But for now, I like these.
All right, awesome. So there you go. I'm gonna call it a wrap on this video here for the EKKOs. Why do people like them? You see our reasons, mine and Lola's. I do like them, and it's pretty cool to be able to check these out. I have looked inside of this, but I think my video that I did it as a short, so it's kind of vertical. So maybe I'll have to cut that in. But these are nice. If you like something like this, you're looking for a C that's different, you want it to be a little bit more capable, Winnebago has like a great name, and the design and engineering and all that kind of stuff that goes into to what they build, I think is really cool. So if you can wait 18 months, not bad. All right, let me know what you guys think. Has anyone gotten these out there yet? I think there's very few that are out there. Or have you put money down? Would you rather get this than what we were talking about? Or have you seen something else that would be similar? Let us know. Leave your questions, comments, all that kind of stuff. thanks so much for everyone watching our footage here on YouTube at the 2022 Tampa RV Super Show. Lola, we're really close to 12,000 subscribers, so big thanks to everyone out there subscribing to us. See you guys on the next one. We're out. Peace.